What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. How y'all doing? American hunter in viral photo of slaying giraffe is proud to hunt. Look at this Pawg. Pawg out here bucking down giraffes.
This images of hunters celebrating their trophies often draw widespread support and condemnation. Tess Talley knows this firsthand. We're hearing from her today for the first time since this photo of a giraffe she killed in South Africa in 2017 prompted worldwide outrage. That outrage has not stopped her from going on more trophy hunts. Adam Yamaguchi of our CBSN Originals unit followed Talley as she tracked a wildebeest on a wildlife ranch in Texas. Take a look.
Good. They don't go down easy all the time.
Tess isn't just any trophy hunter.
This is where we take the pictures.
Okay, you ready? Not long ago, a picture.
This is where we take the picture. Yo, that's absolutely cringy, man. I'm sorry. That's absolute cringe. But let's go.
Picture just like this made Tess infamous and turned her life upside down.
An American hunter is pushing back against.
All right, I'm not going to play this whole thing. You can go to the link for this. I haven't met anybody that does this. I did know a girl that, one day we were like, this is way back in the day, like, and we like it was all a group of friends. This was the Young Buck days, right? And we went over this way, a Pawg, of course, and she lived on the main line, and all of a sudden we went in her house, man. There was a room. I swear to God, had every elephant, every animal in the Congo was in that goddamn stuffed in there. I'm like, oh shit. It was some wild shit, man. I guess when you get rich, man, you just start doing crazy stuff, man. Right? To me, this is fake outrage, right? I think in today's age, I think, the elites have, made us care about animals more, because it's cheaper to have an animal than like a child or something like that. I know some people are, animal lovers, but, the animal loving has definitely leaped up in the last, I don't want to say 10, 15 years. People have really stepped up their animal loving, right? I've had plenty of pets. I don't have any pets now. I have some cats in this house, but they're not mine. I did have a dog, Milo. He passed away. Rest in peace. But, these outrage of these stories that come up, every couple of months, they be like, oh, man, the white people doing it again. White people, oh, you should hunt them. Like, first of all, like, I'm just trying, to me, I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm pretty level-headed. I'm pretty fair. Usually these hunts are like conservation. You know what I mean? They got to kill off so many animals, I guess, for them to survive, to ensure the survivability. I guess they got so many, good grains to eat on the ground and shit like that. That the animal shit. There's reasoning behind these hunts sometimes. In the countries that host these hunts, they're getting paid. They're getting that cheddar. They're getting that cheese off of that. It's not something I would do. I'm not a big hunter. My dad was a hunter. My brother's a hunter. I'm sure people that grow up in those environments when they're coming up and they're young, when the father or I guess today's age, their mother goes out and start bucking them deer down or some shit like that. You would take the liking to that stuff. Me personally, that's not my thing, but I respect people that do that type of stuff. I personally wouldn't hunt anything I'm not going to eat. You know what I mean? So I'm not like, I wouldn't just kill stuff for sport. I don't know. But one thing I will say it's like people say, "Oh man, these poor animals." Like, listen, if you put that giraffe in a room with you, and the giraffe would kill you, or you put that wildebeest in a room with you, you make a wrong move, that wildebeest is gonna kill you, man. You know, we're human beings are getting so far like away from like nature and stuff like that, and we don't like recognize the laws of the jungle. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know. I just wanted to make this video about that. I don't know. I know I didn't really have a take on, you know, trophy killing or something like that, but I just find it funny. They run this out there every couple months, and you know they just want to carry the outrage on. You know, I don't know. I got this crazy conspiracy theory. Like I think eventually maybe animals will end up to be able to talk to human beings. I keep like thinking like this, but you know the only reason I say this, and I'm being dead serious here. Like from the time I was younger, right, and I've always really had dogs, right. It seems to me the dogs are a little bit smarter nowadays. I swear to God, I'm not trolling, and it, you know. I kind of honestly think that, and I remember my dad had said that because you know he kept getting dogs. He was like a little bit more into it than I ever was. You know, would try to train the dog. That's one thing. You know, black men think they can train some damn dog. I guess they take off after the white man. But sometimes we'll try to train them, getting them training them dogs. And you know, he knows like, man, this is the smartest dog I ever had. Like he would like the dog will go get the coat. Like if the dog had to go outside, the dog would go fetch his coat to go outside, or fetch the dog's hat to go outside. Them big ass, goddamn Rottweilers, mud. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's what the elites are trying to do. They're trying to save these animals. Maybe these animals going to start talking to us. Man, I don't fucking know. I don't know. Anyway, this is Uncle Hotep. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.